regular language means I really don't care what his position is based upon his political motive.
Tell everybody how much you love ATN News Media Group.
ATN News Media Group. I love them because they got the message to sports Negro up in California for burning them jockeys from under the bridge and sending them to Flint because nobody recognizes the dark man no more. They rather to burn them out and talk about NRA, Negro raggedy ass, and you ain't getting no.
Yes, I had a cocktail.
Good morning, good people. How y'all doing this morning? Y'all know I slid on up in here. Unbelievable how they ain't got them streets together. Kobe Fatty, aka Elizabeth P. Finney, Vicente Dave, good morning to you. Bonnie Vanner, no name. What it do? Juwan Jackson, good morning. Salty Selves. Cicero, good morning to you. Floyd Turner, Carolyn Hendricks, good morning. I see Trevor in this building. What it do? Saya Quill, a.k.a. Mama Quill. Kendrick Jones, good morning. Diva Cam 13, morning. Reginald Davis, good morning. Super producer, what it do? Jazzy Melanie, good morning. Marcia A. Talbert, morning. My good brother Marcus Fielder in the building. Elder Nicholas J. Gaddis, good morning to you. Eddie Gray from Charlotte, what it do? Grace and peace, good morning to you. King Leo 3000, morning. Thanks for tapping in. Queen Anifa, grand rising to you. Marilyn, good morning. Bob Harrington, good morning. Y'all know she gonna say, I can't say nothing. Otis Johnson, Bama in the building. As you know, Winter's gonna come in and say that, it was the weather. So I'm gonna go on and give her that one because I did slide my way on up in there. And so y'all already know what it is. How everybody feeling though? Wanda Smith, Damian, good morning. Will S., good morning. Terry Nixon, I'm still jumping on the Deacon. Good morning to you. Y'all know what it is. We're gonna start this out. I'm waiting on Winters to come on in. Lil Mama, grand rising to you. Michelle Smith, aka Ann, good morning. Y'all know Prayful is up here with this weather. Like I say, I was out in it this morning. And I can't believe what y'all paying taxes for if they ain't gonna have these streets together. Cameron Hardy, good morning to you. I'm telling you, I slid all the way to the gym and to here. Let me be honest with you. I slid on in. There ain't no shame in my game to admit to y'all. I slid up in this thing today. But how y'all doing? Carson, good morning to you from Sag Nasty. What it do? I see my Muslim brother then tapped in. Okay, good morning. Good morning. As y'all can see, we're going to make something out of nothing. Y'all see, I guess, I'm waiting on Winter to pull in. It's like, she's super late, but it's nothing new. So how y'all feel about what the court system has said? They all went to court. We know Tanya didn't want her thing, Whoever wrote that up for her ought to just stay out the business of doing recalls, Judy. But the judge has spoken. So I'm guessing now they're gonna be locked in. So Candace don't have to be worried about Liddell bullying her no more. Because you're in front of a judge now. So, little CC, you know what I'm saying? I know they're going to be mad at you. But you won't be bullied into doing the right thing. Maybe they can go ahead. It is what it is. I don't trust. Only thing I believe in, let the people of the third ward pick. Isaiah Thomas, what it do? Bonnie Vanner, good morning to you. Teresa, good morning. So, I'm trying to put it in all these little spaces and places that people might don't like us and everything. But It is what it is. Okay, I done tapped all in with them. Okay. Let's get that. Damn, I hurt my thumb. Let's get down to business. Lois back in this building. Good morning to you. Taz Montana 313. That's my good sister T from the D. How y'all doing? Meat Freaks barbecued and tapped in. What it do? Y'all know we got to make something happen. The judge say they got to sit down from 8 to 5. And y'all know I'm a first shifter, so I could be in there. Nakia Harris, good morning to you. I'll be struggling, man. The council is late at night. But that first shift, y'all, if they do this, I will be there every day. The camera's gonna be right there until we can pick. I can handle first shift. It's that second and third shift to be breaking me down. Sandra Nichols Martin, good morning to you. Come on now. Little CC, you ain't gotta worry about being bullied no more. B Marie, what's up? From the looks of it, if they don't pick nobody, they're gonna be there every day from 8 to 5. Man, did y'all see the mayor's press conference yesterday with the fire chief? I see Casey done tapped in. Darwin Page, okay, good morning, all the way from Louisville. Okay, thanks for tapping in. Tony Terry from the 305 Miami-Dade. I see Michelle 69 in the building. Man, y'all know it is cold as Satan outside. It is cold as Satan outside. I don't know how a person can even pull in. Lord, live for love. Good morning to you. I lovely one. Good morning. I wrestled with coming in today. I was like, let me send a link out. Michael Cooley from Greenwood, Mississippi in the building. Jasper Burke, good morning to you. Yeah, family. I was thinking about man, we should send a link out. I didn't want to get out, but once I went to the gym, I might as well come on in. I rolled in this thing. Taz, that was one of the worst press conferences I've seen in my life. Oh, it is. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna have to check that out later on. Marshall Green, good morning to you. I see Denise in here. Good morning to you. But yeah, that is some of the funny. Listen, that press conference yesterday, and the way man, this is Flint. Flint is sad. Flint is terribly sad. We in a bad what's the name when you can see how the media and everything. Unbelievable. Shooting the shit T, what it do? You know what, B Marie? I'm with you on that. The churches is terrible to me. I ain't never seen. But you know what? This ain't nothing new. Michelle Young, good morning to you. This ain't nothing new. Far as what the church been using God's name in vain. That's why I understand they say when they say not on you God, don't use God's name in vain. A lot of these pastors is using the Lord's name in vain. Mr. Thomas, Juju Lamar, good morning to you. Tay in the building. Y'all know they be watching this show. Tay, let me put this up here. You know Neely, man, so many people that dislike us watch us and try to steal our lingo. I've been calling Liddell Lewis them terrorists, and now he gonna come out there and say the other side terrorists. Are you silly? That man, I understand why they was calling him a plagiarism pirate when he was running. I couldn't believe you got people stealing winter shade thing, throwing on the glasses when none of them doing that in Flint. Then you got me, the mayor stealing my stuff when I'm telling them they terrorists and you don't negotiate with terrorists. Talk about Leon, Liddell, Judy, and Candace. I was calling them terrorists. Miss Gladys, good morning to you. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Boy, I'm sitting up here, but I just been watching them. They wouldn't know what to do if we didn't do nothing. I see that now. No originality. Wouldn't do nothing. I just been watching these people. My good brother Elliot didn't tap in. I'm so disgusted with them, man. Like, unbelievable. Like, sometimes it's unbelievable. Boy, they hate you and then want to do exactly what you do. Well, you go ahead, y'all keep copying. Just keep copying. I saw that, man. I saw that. Francine Johnson, good morning. Primo El Mundo, good morning to you. Man, I saw that stuff and was like, I was disgusted. Donnell Dumas in the building. You know, you the only Dumas that went to light. Almost made me want to almost had me do some drinking since I've been back. I almost hit a drink, man. I'm not gonna lie. Primo, now watching these people copycat off of Winters, and I'm disappointed in them. Disappointed. Yvette Bailey, good morning. I'm disappointed in them. Then the mayor using my word when I was calling Liddell them terrorists, and now he's still, they stealing content. I'm telling you, listen, unbelievable. Ain't no originality. Ain't no originality. I tell you. These people sit up here and just steal. It's all they ain't no but a bunch of thieves. That's why Flint can't get right. Sartha, good morning to you. Flint can't get right because they got a bunch of copycats. It's the most copycatting city. I mean, and it's unbelievable. You see the mayor. He supposed to be up on things. He just come out. I guess he probably, how you doing, Mayor? Hit that like button, subscribe. You're watching us enough. And the other one, you've been copying what Winter's doing since you like putting on the shades. You know, you giving out. I'm surprised y'all ain't said 99.9% on the curve right now. Word on the street, but can you hit that like button and subscribe? Shit, you ought to be paying us. Aluna, good morning to you. I'm like, it's bad enough we dealing with people that dislike us, but damn. Even the ones that dislike us stealing from us now. Kendrick Jones, good morning to you. Hey, hit that like button. You know, please hit that. Man, this is unbelievable. Detroit, Deshaun Fordham, good morning to you. But you know what? Because Deborah Luna, good morning to you. Christopher Sims, Grand Rising. Sarah P, what it do? Arthur Logan, good morning to you. They is some of the worst. I'm telling you, this man right here, I look at him as copycats. I'm right now, I be, I don't, Flint, it is what it is, but these some of the stuff they stealing, I could believe how they be out of town when they see other mayors. They probably be just so amazed by what the other mayor's doing. I'm telling you, just oil and body solutions. Good morning. I'm glad that they watching though. Carol Kincaid, good morning to you. But I was flabbergasted. I was sitting up there. I'll be like, I know why Winters when she kicked some of them out, and she won't let them come back in because she said I ain't gonna help you with your content no more. Build off your own. And I'm not mad at her. Them people, they hate us. Just nothing with Christopher Sim, the mayor. He calling, trying to say Tanya and them was terrorists when I called Judy and Liddell them terrorists, said you don't negotiate with terrorists. Then it was another podcast. Somebody sent it to me, and they were showing when they was doing, how Winters throw her shade, she put her glasses on, and this person wanted to they threw their glasses on, and I was like, wow, that's how they doing it. Oh, good morning to you, Sherry Allen. Oh, no problem. Yeah, but I remember when they was calling the mayor plagiarism. So, but a plagiarism pirate. So I get it when he got to steal the lingo from a little small podcaster. You got Big Channel 12 and M Live and Channel 5 and Fox 66. Why you got to steal from me? Oh, Valerie, no problem. Good morning to you anyway. Donnell Meredith, good morning. I know they do. I've been sitting up here watching these people just sit up here and steal the stuff we doing, and I looked at that. Yeah, that's what they ain't doing no but biting. They ain't doing no but biting right, but that's called game hacking. Oh, no, super producer. I just did that because, I just do it to irritate them. But that is very terrible. Grand Rising, Lasagna, Larry, Aubrey Collins, good morning to you. Good morning. I'm telling you, it is terrible. I'm sitting up here watching these people. They be stealing what we doing and want to do it this way. I was like, sometimes, Will McCobb, good morning to you. You know, when some people be like, it don't flatter me when a person be up here trying to do what you do. That don't be flattering me. I be looking at be original. Like, I get sick of that. Like, if you ain't got no charisma, that's on you. Oh, Primo, ain't nothing gonna happen to him. I'm gonna tell you right now, they've been breaking all type of the rules of the Open Meetings Act. They don't care. They don't care. You can put. I'm willing to believe now they can probably hit somebody, kill him, and the Funky Four get away with it. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Good morning, Lorraine. Good morning, Miss Lorraine Thompson. That's what I'm saying, Juju. A lot of them don't want to admit it. They ain't got it. It's a lot of things you can bring something to the table. You know, you might not be the one to be on the camera. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Classic, good morning to you. Terry Nixon, morning to you, morning. Good morning. I still got drama with the church. I'm just telling you. Hey, facts. They sure will. They're still your lingo, act like they're you. Man, I ain't seen so much copycatting and player hating and jealousy, man. I'm telling you, it's so much jealousy and flame. Miss Beverly Biggs, good morning to you, Councilwoman of the 3rd Ward. Speak it to existence because you want it. I'm telling you. Unbelievable. Jade Williams, good morning to you. I ain't seen so much game hacking, player hating. I wish I could be you, but I hate you in my life. Never seen it. Never seen this. Never seen it. They want to do what you do, but can't do it. But that's a good thing, because I'm going to do me, because I don't want to do you. But I mean, just some of the people that hated us. I'm just disgusted with the mayor. Like, dude, no originality. It'd be hard for me to be working for him. Justin Dallas, good morning to you. It would be hard for me to be going to work with him. I know people say that money, but me, I'd be like, man, he lame. I would have said that. I'd have probably told him, man, you're lame. I get it, you the mayor, but like they say, just because you're a billionaire, you still can be a lame. You're a billionaire lame. Yep, and that's what it is. Oh, they didn't, Reginald. Oh, man, listen. They didn't care. I'm willing to look at Judy. Liddell, when Judy said color, then none of the ones that was over there rolling. I told Judy get it together. They do not care. They showed who they is. That's why I'm like, it is what it is. They would probably do anything for $1. Like they used to say, they'd do something strange for a little bit of change. That's all that is. Juju, I don't see how they not in jail. You see what Primo just said? That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like that's how a lot of them, when they become rich, a lot of these females wouldn't be, Curtis Payne, good morning to you, wouldn't be dealing with a lot of these people, man. It's the money. Oh, yeah, that press conference was so rehearsed. That's why I was just waiting on Winters to come in before we talk about it. She didn't pull it up. She late, But I can't. It was weather. The weather is bad.
Man, it's like an ice skating rink out there. Why you ain't you still trying to say be safe?
I went through it. I said, I'm going to let her go through it because you stay closer. I was coming from the gym. I was coming from way on the other side. Well, we deal with some of the same Facebook people, and that's what I said. They said it was a sheet of ice out there. And that's when I took my time going to the gym. And I even made it here. I took 30 minutes to get here.
Super producing shit all the way.
That's what's up.
But you ain't called me.
She ain't called me. I just went in here. But you know who called me? My brother, good brother, Bilal. He said, brother, be safe, take it. I was like, do I really got to come? Yeah, I said the weather. We don't get no weather days off.
when it's cold outside.
He was like, nah, you gotta come on and come in. I can.
Oh, simple Sammy.
That's Sarah P.
Oh, hey, Sarah.
You don't know, I know my people. I see you don't, but I'll be knowing them. I know the ones who ain't no longer with us. I'm not gonna say their name or nothing. I'm gonna leave it alone. But I was waiting before I got off into the good stuff. But
you
I
got
did.
Some tissue?
Nah, my nose ain't running.
Really, you just gonna say that?
Yeah. What you into?
What you mean? What am I into?
I'm doing drug tests come January 1st.
My nose is running, so I need to have a drug test.
January 1st. All this changing around.
I thought
18 finna be ran,
finna
be ran professional.
Here you go with that.
It's gonna be professional. I've been letting things be ran around here. It's over.
It's just me and you.
Done. That's why I got to start with you first.
So you gonna crack
the first one that I let get away with nonsense and see where that got me.
It got you to where you needed to be.
And where is that at? In this cold ass studio?
Cold in here today.
Shit. Way over there. You gotta go across there. It's on that other wall. Ain't no tissue up in here. This ain't Walmart or nothing. This ain't Sam's. We got a show to do, man.
Our nose is running.
Nah, our nose ain't running. What you with child? Because you just said our nose. You with child. Winter's pregnant, family. We just found out.
There you go with that bullshit.
Oh yeah, now we know you're pregnant.
No, now we know you telling the damn lie right before Christmas.
Winters is pregnant, family.
I'm carrying Jesus.
Well, baby Jesus it is. Cause it's a child will be coming out in 9 months. You might have it early. I didn't know that. Listen, you pregnant. That's what's up. Congratulations. And you and that pappy.
I don't know who the daddy is.
You don't? That's terrible, but mama's baby daddy's maybe. So listen, you gonna love it, and you know
you have to do something in order to get pregnant. Oh hell no! And y'all falling for that stuff. I don't want to see no congratulations. Oh, you know what? I got something for y'all today.
Julina, good morning to you. That's the family from the Bronx.
The Bronx.
From the Bronx. Oh no, she's from Brooklyn.
Oh. It's the cute to the beat.
So what you ready to talk about that press conference, or you ready to talk about what the judge said? Or you want to talk some other shit?
Man, we talking whatever we want to talk about today. Did you do your house cleaning issues first?
From where?
You didn't make all the announcements.
I did everything. I talked about. I saw them because you get.
Stop with the congratulations. I'm not having no baby.
And you know what happened, don't you?
Amazon wish list. Oh, I could do that, but no, I'm not having a baby.
Boogie down Bronx. Yeah, we do need that. That Amazon wish list will be getting together.
That's for the baby.
Yeah, he gonna need a new roadcaster. Yeah, the baby. It's a boy.
It's a she. She needs Gucci.
I hate for that to be abortion going on. You think it's gonna be some Gucci shit? We'll get that together now. Go on, send that.
I need to go on maternity leave. I'm gonna go ahead and put in.
Just quit. Raphael Bird, good morning.
You started it. It's coming with vacation, maternity leave.
Try it.
Baby leave.
Try it.
AT&T need to give me a nanny.
Try it.
So I can bring my baby on set in my dressing room.
That baby gonna be with his daddy.
I don't know who the daddy is.
Well, we're gonna feel we'll find one for him. That ain't nothing.
All right.
And Remy Ma supposed to be fighting Carissa Shields over Papoose.
Oh yeah. We can talk about that. Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's get to what happened in the city. Oh, you want to know? I'll give you a recap what I talked about.
Yep, give me a recap.
I watched that podcast the other day. I got mad.
What podcast? That one that we ain't saying the name about?
Yeah, the one they called themselves.
Man, I wasn't even about to watch. I watched 2 minutes.
When they did the T on it, I said, what a shame.
What a shame.
But then I heard the mayor call the other 4 council people, Tanya, them terrorists, right? I said, ain't that what I called? I was calling Judy them terrorists, or not? They content stealing.
Well, Mickey, you
This
know, when
motherfucker
people
gonna
don't
sit up there and gonna steal my content now, and they stealing your glass scene. Like they got the tea, they putting on the glasses, and they don't like us.
imitation is the best.
It's not
form of
flattery. It's downright ludicrous. I'm gonna tell you, I don't like it. Not especially from people that hate us. Maybe if it was people who really rocked with us and they was doing it, I'd be like, that's cool.
They're setting their sights high. You know, when you have to do what we do, darling, that means they're just setting their sights high. Who wouldn't want to be like A10? You'd be a fool not to want to be like us.
Not if you hate it.
You know what? Even the haters are trying to make
Rich,
it too.
hit that like on there, brother. I know you watching. And I know you watching me. Hit that like button. Just like it. Shit. You watch it so much, like it.
Just like
get
us.
that algorithm out there, I ain't never just said, but he out calling people terrorists. I was like, I said they was terrorists. Non-negotiable.
Okay.
I'm like, then that when I saw them put the glasses on, I said, wow.
Hey.
Pay the producer. I'm send that out there. Pay the producer.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, you know who it is.
Imitate me
y'all
in
know
this
who
way.
it is.
It's cute though.
Yeah, but it ain't. It ain't.
Facts.
It ain't nothing cute about it. Ain't nothing cute about it. It seems like they watched the whole show you did Monday and they used it for their show.
Repeated every damn thing.
Everything. Unbelievable. I was like, are you serious?
That right there got me.
I've used the whole show. Miss Eunice, I can't give it to him, but I used to record them back in the day. I give you that much.
Miss Eunice, you already know. Eunice Jackson, Jay Williams, y'all two of my closest internet people that I ain't never met. Y'all already know.
Y'all know. I couldn't believe they took our show that we did, but really what Winters did, and then they used it in their own. I said, are you serious?
Man, I would want to be like me too if I wasn't me.
Teresa, I know they blocked you. Shit.
That's my homie right there, Teresa. Right there. Jealousy is just silent admiration.
No, I didn't look at it like that. I said, damn,
That's right, Elder Gas.
And took the whole show with you going in on Carrie, but they didn't bring up AC because AC is one of theirs. So
they can have him. That's why I'm going in on him because he's one of theirs. We don't need no more of them up there.
Yeah, that's why I was like, but they call themselves because we give it to Rated E. Everyone can get it.
That's what Trevor said.
Mary Marie, good morning to you. We give it to them. We give it to them. I was just sitting back. I was like, wow.
I thought it was cute.
I just thought when I saw the shades go on, I said, are you fucking serious?
At least they could have got some cute ones. You show them how to do it.
Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah, they owe me some back fun. That's why I said. That's why. Nah, she's. She only can come once early. Oh yeah, but we was really in New Jersey, but we was going. We popped up in Philly that time. Miss Eunice said.
They all right there together, like.
Yeah, she said she was 30 minutes away from Philly. Damn, Miss Eunice.
We was in Philly and Jersey.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. I was so upset. Yeah, they all here, but there's a couple people that older don't. I mean, I ain't tripping on them that ain't paying, but I do want y'all to pay. I'm just gonna bring it up, pay the producer. But they was up here. Nah, that was listen. You just brought some cold ass wind back. Man, don't do that. Cold. You lost your mind. That shit came back like something different. Nasty.
We up now. We over 2.
I don't care. But I'm telling you, they some.
She said the original A10 News Media Group, just like the original House of Pancakes.
They just set up there watching. They hate us, but they show copy.
Like whoa.
They show copy. I'm talking about what's over there, just copy.
Let them copy, but they can't be me. They just look
just
like
ooh.
ooh.
It's over there, copycat.
I know you see me.
It's shame.
I know you see me, but you can't be me. Ooh.
Yeah. But you know what? But
I know you see me.
But Can y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button though?
Ooh.
I mean, just hit that like, get the algorithm.
Get them likes up. How y'all doing this morning?
They want to talk about what that press conference was hitting like.
Oh, we're gonna get into that.
They want to talk about what that judge said.
We're gonna get into that too.
Yeah,
and
all of that.
And I'm about to. I cleaned up all my stuff.
You cleaned it up.
And I moved all my paper and my pen. Because I have to write stuff down when you be telling me, because everybody know. See, my bag ain't even there. But, hold on, I took out my pink purse. Let me bring this out here. You got a pen over there?
What time will Bump be on in 2025? Early. I'm coming in.
The Bump the same time? 9 o'clock. The same time it's been coming on for the last year and a half. 9 o'clock. That's what time the Bump gonna be on.
Well, now, Jay Wibbs, you ain't missed nothing. It wasn't nothing but the show that Winters gave. When? I can tell you that she didn't watch it. I was just telling her it wasn't nothing but a recap of what you did.
Jade ain't gonna watch it.
No, I'm just telling her what they did. They just copied it. They did her whole show.
Oh, Jade ain't gonna
the whole show.
Jade ain't gonna watch it because she'll get blocked because Jade will be over there talking stuff. Okay. So let me do some house cleaning issues real quick.
Elder Jay, we send it back to your wife. Love back to her.
Love the wife. Love you, Ashley. Thank you for watching and supporting us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Got to that you ready to that press? You ready to bust into that press conference?
I got to do my house cleaning issues first.
Okay, what's the house cleaning issues?
And
nah, Sarah P, don't go get blocked. They gonna block you.
She don't care. She don't care.
They gonna block you, baby. They gonna block you. They hate me so much.
Hey, that's cool. Let them hate. All right. So, first of all, shouts out to ATN News Media Group and the greatest producer in the world.
And is.
We call him Spacely Sprockets because, sometimes he flies off of his hot rocket. But today we're going to call him Daddy Mick.
No. Just plain on Mick.
He talking about babies and stuff. So, Nicole, it's that time of season.
Not that time.
And he's talking about babies, so I'm just saying, you never know. It may be a 10 baby coming from Mickey's way.
If it is, that's Jesus.
Oh, now it's Jesus when it comes to you.
If it's Jesus. Oh. Ain't nothing in me no more. It's all gone. Life juices is gone. Dried up like the desert.
Just shooting dust. This is okay then. A couple things while y'all on here.
Talk to them.
Tomorrow, we will not be on at 9 a.m. We got things to do. But that don't mean that we're not going to give you the bump. We're giving you the bump tomorrow at, what time we say? 2 o'clock? 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock? Was it 3 o'clock? 3 o'clock. Huh?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. Tomorrow, the bump will be on tomorrow at 3 o'clock. So when you get ready to run, you clean up your desk on Fridays, getting ready to go home, 3 o'clock. Don't forget about us. 3 o'clock tomorrow, Friday, 3 o'clock, Freestyle Friday, 3 o'clock. We keep telling y'all, what time we're going to be on tomorrow? I want y'all all to type it in so y'all won't be texting me and calling me in the morning saying where y'all at. 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, if y'all in Central, Pacific, Mountain, I don't know what time we come on because I ain't got all of that together. But 3 o'clock Eastern. What time is it in California? So it'll be noon out there. They'll be on their lunch break. And then if they way over there on the East Coast, it'll be 2 o'clock. And if they're somewhere in the middle, listen, 3 o'clock, we'll be on.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Okay.
3 p.m.
Put a YouTube event, Miss Deborah said.
Put a YouTube event.
3 o'clock. All right. And then today, remember I told y'all I had a surprise for y'all today?
You did?
Yeah. Surprise you too. You didn't even know about it.
I sure did.
T sent me the cutest little thing. It was Whitney Houston getting in trouble. And that's how I be. That was spot on, T. What up, dude? Listen, When we go off here at 11, go refill y'all cups of coffee, get y'all some little breakfast,
A little liquor.
a little liquor. Because at 12 o'clock, I'll be back on.
Back on.
And I'll be at the Hasselbring Senior Center.
Oh, you about to stir some shit.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Hey, you would tell them the time we will be there. Well, I will not be there. I'll be watching it from my phone, or I will be watching it from my TV in my living room. That mayor is about to lose.
You want to see me, Mayor? I'll be there.
She's doing the rich homie
12 o'clock.
on you.
12 o'clock.
I'll be at home watching. How you doing, Michelle Pfeiffer?
She said, "Oh shit, that's how you open it up today."
At this moment is when I realized you don't care about nobody. What's up, Maxter?
Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, I said it.
I have to think of myself sometimes. Sometimes you got to be.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at them. Them views is going up. They heard I'm gonna be at Hasselbring 12 o'clock. Y'all want to see me?
12 o'clock tomorrow, she mean.
12 o'clock. Today, when we get off at 11, go get you some liquor, some coffee, whatever you need. I wouldn't suggest eating too much, because when we get through talking, it might all come back up. No, don't eat too much, Sheldon. So that's why I'll be at today.
Oh, so you chose violence this morning. I get it. I get it. And that's what Leon said it was going to be up under new management, right? All roads lead to Hasselbring. Mine's going to lead to my home.
You ain't coming with me?
Nope. No. Because once you don't have to fight them. I have to fight these people.
What's that, 12? I'm going to Hasselbring. I need some security, Sean. Can you come help me be my security?
Yeah. Courtesy of 810. You ain't going to get paid for it.
Damn.
But it's courtesy of 810 security.
I need security.
Yeah.
I
don't think that mayor really liking you right now. I don't think he liking you.
Okay. Oh, you got an appointment. Okay. See you backing out. Everybody backing out on me. That's cool though.
Yeah, people will make you do that. It tends to stuff like that happen.
That's fine.
Damn, I think I broke my thumb.
You broke your thumb, so that's why you can't come? Yeah. How you break your thumb? I mean, you ain't deep.
I dropped it. The weight hit it today. You know what I'm saying? It's swallowed right here. This thing.
You probably just jammed it a little bit. You okay? All you gotta do is come and push record.
No, I won't be there. Clack doing it for 810.
Clack said he coming.
Clack said he doing. Y'all. And the mayor hate Clack. So, yeah. Y'all.
I'm on the set.
You know.
Well,
you never see the boss go down there and do that. So I'm gonna sit back.
That's why I wasn't telling him yesterday, because Sheldon probably would have had the whole street shut down today. He's still working. He's working on it now. He's working on it now. But listen,
let's talk.
People want to know. People want to hear what's going on. We're gonna give y'all a full walkthrough of the Hasselbring Senior Center today and show y'all all the stuff that the seniors do.
I want to know what's going on.
We're gonna show you like every room is occupied with something that the seniors use. When I was up there the last time, and I feel like I need to bring this to the public because I didn't even know.
What you didn't know?
That a whole other side of that building existed. I thought they just go in there and have shows and parties or whatever you want to call them. But they got exercise room. They got computer rooms. They have pool tables. They have all kind of stuff for the seniors to do. TVs. I mean, and it was somebody in every room, and they was enjoying each other.
Was there?
So it saddens to me that someone would want to take this away. Under new management, it'll never be the same. It'll never be the same. And people need to fight for Miss Beverly and everything and her staff. Because she has a staff of people that help her with this.
Her staff. Lord be with her.
She has a staff.
She has a staff.
And they put on some nice stuff for the seniors up there.
Nice stuff.
Seniors need things to do, and I think this is the absolute political suicide for anybody that's going after seniors. You don't go after seniors.
Well, it looked like Leon got elected, so he really don't feel that threat no more.
What's that say? So why they taking it from the seniors? Make it make sense over these money-grabbing people running this city. Well, that's what it's about. It's about money. And it's about the millage money that the Hasselbring um, organization gets. I'm going to have Miss Beverly break that down for you this afternoon at 12 o'clock, and so you will really understand that it's all about the money.
The money.
Kawana Mack started singing.
Bill,
what was
y'all.
Kawana's song? For the love of money.
Cash rules everything around me.
That's not what she was
She was
singing.
singing that. What
She was singing Money for the Love of Money by the OJs.
I thought she was singing Cream from Wu-Tang Clan. So she was doing the OJs.
You know, Ed don't know nothing about no Wu-Tang Clan.
That's why I thought he jumped up and got mad about. Said, "Fuck this! You ain't finna be talking to me." Like,
oh, he knew the OJs. She was singing the OJs version.
When people when you rob your own people,
yeah,
that's the line. It hit different when she sung that line.
It hurt.
No, I'm saying it hit different when he heard.
So I said it hurt.
It hit different.
Ugh.
He held that, and that's when I saw it. Knew my man Clyde was an offensive tackle. I said that brother can
Keisha,
block.
that's a good question, and that's what they trying to flip the narrative around. Does the money follow the building or the 501c3? Stay tuned. 12 noon today, you will get an answer. 12 noon today.
12 noon today.
ATN News Media Group.
Winters is doing her thing.
So, yeah. What are we talking about now?
Cream.
Cash rules everything around me.
Yep. And that's what the mayor is crying about at his press conference.
He had another press conference. That's when him and Liddell and the fire trucks
talking, Judy talking, Candace.
Where was they at?
I don't know.
You talking about them damn fire trucks or something? He was talking about them fire and the ambulances.
Yep. And he called the rest of the.
What are they doing? Everything is burnt down already. Shouldn't the fire people be out there like securing the areas? Because you can walk down the street and you can look down into the basement of something that then burnt up. I heard that that's not too secure, and other cities usually have some type of fencing. That's why they shipped Ronnie Dial back up out of here, because she said in Detroit they have the orange fencing around the burnout structures, but since we got 10 on each block, they probably can't do them all here. But in other news, they took up the speed bumps again. So the speed bumps are gone again for the wintertime.
Do they come up?
Hell yeah, they come up every year. The type of speed bumps that
Some came up in the summer too.
The type of speed bumps that the city of Flint bought for $87,000 a piece.
$87,000.
Allegedly. It was a lot of money. I don't know how much it was. There wasn't no $87,000. I'm just saying it was a lot. It was a lot for some. It was a lot for some speed bumps that you got to take up every year. And then, like the first year, remember I told you they forgot to take the screws up, so they was tearing up the cars. Yeah. Tiny had to fly down there El Dorado and was directing traffic, telling people don't go because they was the Cadillacs and all the cars was lined up one after another. They got their tires busted. And then so last year they was taking them up, but they forgot to take up the whole thing. I don't know how you do that. Well, what'd he say? I believe the county mentioned money can be returned no matter what has been spent after Del Rico made his comment.
Shit, burn this thing down for he get back some money. Like, damn that.
Facts.
Oh, yeah.
What happened? Y'all see how Leon could say why he was against AC doing this comment, but couldn't say why he wanted Nelson? Hell no. I don't think none of them can actually tell you 3 things that I'm going to make it easy. I don't think none of them could tell you one thing that he accomplished while he was council president. Yeah, because he was council president at the time. And when he was the councilman over there in the 3rd Ward. Matter of fact, let's make it simple, super easy. Can somebody name one thing that Kerry Nelson accomplished when he was over in the 3rd Ward? Just one person name one thing. Lear once said he brought Lear here, in which we found out that was determined that was a lie, because we met the man that brought Lear here when we listened to him when we was at that chamber event. And he broke down the whole timeline. And I did not one time hear him say that he talked to Once Was. Did you? Because I don't want to give out the wrong information.
Well,
and I'm still waiting, and then nobody has put
Kerry was
anything
on
up
council
there.
then.
He was on council. That's all he did. He didn't accomplish anything. Let's make it easy.
Okay. I think I found one. I found one.
You found something that Kerry did? What did he do?
When he told Mays, I can cuss just like you can cuss.
The deacon?
Yeah.
That's
Mays cussed him out. He was like, I can cuss just like you can cuss. I got some colorful words. You said something he did on council, I'm telling you.
Something he did for his ward.
Okay, hold on. For the ward. Okay.
That's being highlighted in the news count. No,
he was in the third ward. Okay.
Hey, Beavery, but nope.
Third ward. Let me see.
He accomplished not getting reelected. Facts.
Let me see. Third ward. Let me see. How the third ward. Because the third ward been looking like Grand Blanc. Third ward.
Him and Jackie Poplar was good friends on when they was on council. Both of them was against Mays.
That's when infamous you go low, I go lower.
No, when you go low, I take you to hell. Yeah, just simple. Sammy said all she can recall with his name is embezzlement. So see, I mean, I made it easy. We got almost 250.
Would you steal from God, people?
Will a man rob God?
Yeah, would a man rob God? Would he? Did he?
That's scary.
Allegedly? Will a man rob God's people? The question is yes.
Oh, Auntie Eartha. She said she's wondering which council member will be appointed to run Hasselbring Center to receive Miss Beverly Lewis' yearly salary. We're going to have to talk about that. Don't y'all forget. Remember, 12 o'clock today, I'm going to be at Hasselbring, and I'm going to be talking to Miss Beverly. And we're going to talk about the stuff that's going on and over there. Yes, we is. And here he is in 2024.
Yeah, here he is.
So, before we get to the
shit conference, I meant the press conference.
It was something else. Oh, the judge in the court. So the judge said, if y'all don't get it together by January 6th, which is, I don't think they're going to get it together by January 6th.
Well, you know, they headed to the big game, the big league.
What?
You got to do in front of the judge.
No, they're going to have to go in the room every day, but they can't. But they can't go against the Open Meetings Act. So they got to. Mickey said he was ready for it. And he said he was going to be up there every day with them, that they got to sit in that room from 8 to 5. He said he can do first shift.
I just did. That second and third be working the boy over. You know what I'm talking
So we'll come back, do the bump, or you want me to do the bump while you still down there, and we can like switch the camera over to you every now and then?
Sure can.
So we'll do it that way. You know, we'll get some live updates.
So I'll be there
from Mickey.
Sitting there just,
yeah.
Yeah, but Lil Cece can't get bullied no more. Don't you know that judge gonna be, because the judge gonna be, the media gonna be over it.
The judge is not gonna be in the room with them. The judge ain't sitting in the room. No, judge still got cases in court to carry on.
They're not gonna be sitting over there.
They have a mediator in there, but it won't be a judge.
Yeah, because it can't, because that mediator can go back and tell that Liddell is bullying Lil Cece.
The mediator might get bullied.
Oh, that judge gonna prove something to her.
So we gonna see. So what the judge say will happen after January 6th? They got to go in the room every day from 8 to 5 until they come up with somebody. He said enough of this. So I don't know what all the attorneys said. Like all the attorneys should have said, we just want an election.
Facts.
That should have been easy. We just want an election for the third ward. I mean, just use the ward money and put on the election. Can't cut grass right now anyway, so they'll get another 30,000. Just and as much as Judy and Liddell and all of them love the third ward, I'm sure they would be more than willing to give some of their ward money to hold a special election for the third ward, so that the third ward voices can be heard. Because I know Liddell tired of getting all of those letters that she keeps saying that she getting, but she keep reading the same one. Maybe she'll post all of the letters that she keep getting from the third ward that don't nobody else get. You know, just like them threats that she was receiving over Facebook that the Michigan State Police say they couldn't find. Maybe the letters came from the same person that was sending her the threats herself. So, yeah. Well, the clack, that's what I was saying. The room got to be open to the public, or I don't see how they can have executive session for something this important. This is too damn important. I think it's too important. So yeah, and why didn't the judge put up Mark's? Let's start with Mark's thing first. I can see it when it's up on the screen. Okay. Why didn't the judge direct Davina to speed up the election? How can the court enforce a sequester? Now, that's the questions I have. But in speaking with Dominique Clemens some time ago, he said that state law has specified specific months that you can only have special elections. Now, I'm sure since they're making up rules as they go along with this, of course somebody can't be recalled if they pass away. That's just common sense. But it seems like any other time the election would go on, right? I mean, no man knows the day nor the hour. But I ain't never seen it just made no votes, just not count. They can have an election the end of January. That's enough time for them to put together something. They can write a name on a piece of paper. Jasmine can help them. Jasmine put together a whole meeting up there at Christ Fellowship where they named 3 things on a sheet of paper. I'm sure they can go in there. She get them all up at Christ Fellowship, the third ward, and they can go in there and they can write their name down on a sheet of paper on who they want to be council person. I'm just saying. And Jasmine, by the way, what came out of that meeting? We still waiting for the results.
No.
I just wanted to know. We ain't forgot. That's on my list for 2025, like the Kennedy Centers. Cleaners. Okay, but back to the third ward. Then the flip side, we don't even have to do all of that. We don't need a special election. Hell, we just had a damn election. The people voted. Like, did you see all the people that actually came out on election day? And AC, they ain't even saying nothing that you sat up by the door all damn day. Yes, you parked in a handicapped spot. You got the right to park in a handicapped spot. But when that cone says that you can't campaign beyond this sign, even though your truck is parked there, nobody was going to steal it. You were supposed to move on this side of the cone like everybody else. You say you know everything, so you should have known that, right? And it just amazes me that none of the election workers made his ass move until like hours later, if that. I'm thinking somebody told me he moved hours later, but I really can't remember. But I know it was hours he was sitting out there beyond the point that he wasn't supposed to campaign at. What school was that? We was at? Mickey.
Which one?
One AC and them. What's the name of that school that they was voting over there on the third ward? What school?
Oh,
No, what school was that? Falls Avenue Church. That was at Falls Avenue Church over there. So yeah. Well, yeah, I know, Angie. Knowing and not caring is 2 different things. I know. I get it. So we're just gonna have to see. Mickey, can you go back up? It was another question that I seen in there that I want to answer. Mickey, can you go back up?
No.
Mickey, come on now. Go back up a little bit more. Come on. That's all right, Tony. You late. We was Rich Homie Quan was the song for the day. Because I'm going over to Hasselbring at 12 o'clock and I'm gonna sit down with Miss Beverly and she gonna tell y'all what's really going on with Sheldon and Leon. Y'all don't
well, you
miss
know,
that.
Detroit, she was never gonna mention about because the thing was that whole meeting was to discredit Miss Beverly Biggs.
What you talking about?
It said, why didn't Liddell mention about Carrie Nelson embezzling money from the church? Because it was never to make Carrie Nelson look bad.
Yeah, well, they ain't gonna make their own candidate look bad.
It was to try to, to make Miss Beverly big, but you can't make nobody look bad.
Mama Quill said I'm making too much sense. Sorry. Yeah, they ain't gonna make Kerry. I agree with Mickey. They ain't gonna make Kerry look bad. Why they want to make him look like an angel.
Yeah. But what's so sad? He worked for the administration. This that should be a conflict of interest. You take a temporary leave of absence just for you can get on there to push with the agenda that the mayor won't do. Ain't nobody looking at that. That he was.
We did.
Crazy.
We looked at it, Mickey. We sure did.
Yeah, the mayor did get recalled. His ass should have been recalled.
Let me see if I can send this to you. I wonder if I can send this to you in your messenger. And you can play this for the people so they can actually see what's going on with the third ward for the ones who don't get our local, as you want to call them, mainstream media, if that's what you want to say. I'm just saying. I think we the mainstream media around here. But I don't think that they're gonna get anything accomplished before January the 6th. I don't think they're gonna get anything accomplished if they have to go in that damn room every day. I just don't get it. I mean,
the mayor's shaking now.
Beverly Biggs or nothing. That's just common sense. Like Beverly Biggs or nothing. Beverly Biggs, Levy or nothing. You cannot. I don't know if I'm looking at it wrong, but in my opinion, you cannot look somebody in their face and say, vote for me. Your vote is going to count. And then you sit up there on that council and don't vote for who the people voted for. It makes no sense. And then, they trying to come up with everything now. Now they saying that the people who voted for Quincy, they all would have voted for Kerry or AC, and that would have pushed them over the edge. Well, guess what? They didn't. And the majority of the people that came out on election day, they voted for Miss Beverly Biggs, period. Now, if y'all really want to move Flint forward and do what's best for the residents, then y'all should, like y'all say, stay in your own damn wards and put her in the ward that voted for her. The one she live in, the third ward. The rest of y'all are a little confused because y'all really don't stay in y'all ward. So I can understand how y'all want something to say, but let Miss Beverly Biggs Levy have her chance. We gave y'all a chance as president and vice president, and y'all clearly told the whole nation that Mays was the problem. And may he rest in peace. We're coming up on a year that he has passed away, and it's been dumpster fire shit show meetings ever since then, Liddell. It got worse. It has really gotten worse. Liddell has full-blown temper tantrums when she can't get her way. If you say point of order or request for information to her, they're using it to take over the floor. But baby, you say something about her, point of order. That's not germane. She's not being, Judy, aren't you going to stop her? Somebody say something to her. Like she really goes there with you and get mad. And then that fake ass page pop out again because, she don't want to be on social media looking bad all the time. So she got to come with them fake pages. And it makes total sense because when we had what I thought the worst social media bickering in the world in 2019, we ain't had no fake pages. Fake pages didn't pop up until Liddell popped up. So 1 + 1 always equals 2. And you're right, JP6, he was never the problem. My Muslim brother, Mickey, what'd he say? It's gone. I missed it.
You gotta look on your phone.
No, you gotta put him up there for me.
No, wait a minute.
Ain't that what you hear?
Watch yourself.
Watch yourself. That's another song. Who's that? Mystical. Can you go to your messenger real quick and see if you received that? What I just sent you.
That call.
It's coming. Give Mickey a second. Let me go over here and see what other news we can talk about real quick. I just thought the whole the press conference I don't even know why they was up there. Hold on, something is loading. So Tay posted in Reboot this morning, said they're blaming the good for not getting the fire department new equipment. It's like that's one of the reasons why.
And that was a kick in the face to me when they had the firefighters with that equipment on. And when you think about the Mitchell boys,
I was just about to say that the Mitchell boys.
It's unfucking believable.
It is. You know? It is.
I mean, it's them.
It is, and you can't blame. No, you can't blame nobody. Hell, they should have had some equipment. We should have some more firefighters. But all the stuff that they want to talk about is to make people look bad. And that's why, mark my word, in 2026, Sheldon Neely will not be mayor again because people are getting tired of the division. And they're going to put somebody in that can at least try or will at least try to unify the city of Flint. We don't choose against each other. I don't think it's anywhere else. I'm just going to go off a whim and say I don't think it's anywhere else in the nation where someone, specifically their own city, has sued a city council and the city attorney divides them up with two different attorneys. Make it make sense. I mean, he sits on there with 15 crosses stapled across his hat, his collar, his coats, and everything. Talk about prayer partnership, and I forgot the other word. But you are the main cause of division in this city.
Don't you say that about Flint Mayor.
He is.
He's not.
He is.
Yeah,
he won't even make an attempt to go up to council and say, can we try to work together?
He's the epitome.
So you got it. Let's let the people watch that real quick, then we'll come back.
The devil himself. I'm just telling you what I know.
The squabble among Flint City Council members after months of inaction following 3rd Ward Councilman Quincy Murphy's death in September. TV5's James Felton joins us from Flint with who will be stepping in and when. James?
The Flint Ethics and Accountability Board brought the legal action against the city council. Some members of city council wanted the complaint thrown out. In the end, the judge ruled in favor of the EAB.
I think the judge ordered something that has to happen. Obviously, we have lost our dear colleague in September. Here we are, it is December, and the 3rd Ward has been without their own voice.
Flint City Council Vice President Candace Mouchad is glad a judge has ordered mediation in an effort to get City Council to select a 3rd Ward council person. Quincy Murphy passed away in September, and his seat remains unfilled. Mouchad told us how difficult it's been to name a new 3rd Ward council person.
We have attempted to have meetings where we could not make quorum. We finally did have a meeting where we made quorum. We were able to vote. We went 131 rounds. And so I feel like we should still continue to try. However, what the judge has put in place today, I think is going to be a step forward toward us getting some representation for the 3rd Ward.
The judge is appointing soon-to-be retired Judge Celeste Bell as special master to oversee mediation with council members. The meetings are scheduled to begin the week of January 6th. And while Mouchad welcomes this, other council members like Tanya Burns do not.
Will mediation solve this? I seriously don't know. One thing we do know for sure is that the election that was not certified gave a good indication of who the voters wanted. There was 589 for Beverly Biggs, 548 for Carrie Nelson. That race was not certified. And now it's pressed upon us to make a decision. And we are clearly at an impasse.
Burns is adamant that the decision of who the next 3rd Ward council person is should be left to the voters.
I think what we need to be looking forward is to have a special election sooner than May. I did request that from the city attorney to have a special election sooner than let the people choose.
The judge also said that her ruling would be a moot point if City Council comes to an agreement on a third ward councilperson before January 6th, something that hasn't happened yet.
So if it takes us having a mediator in place to get this done, let's get this done.
The vice president of Flint City Council tells us there will. The vice president of Flint City Council tells us there will.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So what you think about it?
The judge gonna appoint somebody in that seat because they ain't finna get me. They not. I don't know why. Even it seem like the courts. It seem like everybody trying to avoid to just get a special election and get it done.
Well, we already had an election, man.
But they not gonna certify. They not gonna certify that one because they
didn't get a chance to do all their tricks.
Right. So they didn't, and they trying to hold up right now. There's no way they're gonna let Miss Beverly Biggs in. Much as I'm not saying AC Dumas, I know AC Dumas is the biggest crook in the city. It's more crooks in the city. He ain't the only one. But what I'm saying is, Neely damn sure don't want him in there neither. Let's just be honest, because Miss Beverly Biggs, we damn sure know he'd go to jail dealing with Miss Biggs. But then, AC, he can give AC $1 million to not send his ass to prison.
Sheldon cheap ass ain't gonna get nobody.
He will be going to jail then dealing with AC Dumas coming up. I'm just telling you, Miss Biggs or AC, he's going to jail. Well, I ain't gonna say he's going to jail. Let's be honest. They're not gonna. Only way he's gonna go to jail if the people at the top want him to go to jail. What it's gonna be is he not gonna get to pass none of the stuff that he won't done. Now, let's just be honest. Flint still gonna be rolling. It just, he won't probably be the mayor. They're gonna be like, well, you done messed this thing up. And as you can see right now, if Miss Beverly Biggs get in that seat, his days of doing business is done. Mm-hmm. You're gonna have to need a new mayor. Mm-hmm. You think he can sit up in there and gonna be able to go through this for 26? Now you might see Liddell might walk away when she feels she can't get what she want no more. Mm-hmm. You might see Liddell walk away. Especially, you know what I'm saying, Leon probably ain't gonna run for re-election in 26. You know what I'm saying? They see the writing on the wall.
Well, again, the concernedness. Yeah, I'm gonna say it.
Say it.
The concerned pastors are concerned about a lot of stuff, except for the stuff we need you to be concerned about. Now, I said it since the end of September.
I ain't talking about no pastors.
I am.
Down that street. You can have it.
I said it then, and I've been saying it every month. If y'all can come together with the mayor and Chris Martin and some of y'all too that's sprinkled throughout there for Harris. Y'all should have been able to come together within the last 14 damn years about this water. Y'all and definitely should be able to come together now about this empty third ward. Because the concerned pastor stood up with Adele when she told a bald-faced ass lie.
Liar. On
Dennis Pfeiffer. His words got twisted up just like my words get twisted up. Eric Mays immediately corrected him. And he was like, yeah, that's what he meant. She took that lie and she ran with it nationwide. And had the pastor standing up there with her. But see, when it came time to correct it, they didn't do another press conference. They sent Alfred Harris and 4, 5, 6 more of them that come from churches now. I don't even know the name of them. Except for Kevin Thompson. He was down there. I like him because he comes from St. Mark. And he having a food giveaway, I think, today or tomorrow. One of them. But anyway, when it came down to do the public apology, when they realized that they didn't messed up, they came down to council and Alfred Harris Senior, I want to make sure I get the difference because Junior is passed over there in New Jerusalem. Senior, who is president of the concerned pastors is pastor at Saints of God. I think that's the name of his church. But they came back in front of council and read some little ass letter. We need y'all to stand up for the third ward. Some of y'all churches in the third ward. Some of y'all got members in the third ward. Some of y'all know Miss Biggs personally. So I don't understand why nobody has came forward publicly. See, anybody can call anybody on the phone or go to their house or drive by and say, I support you. We all got them backdoor supporters. But it's the people that come out publicly for you that we want to see. Them the real truth ones. The ones who's not scared to stand beside you when the cameras are on. Them the ones we want to see stand up with Miss Biggs. It pains me to hear Candace and Adele say the third ward is going without representation when they kicked out Eric Mays over and over and over again. They not once cared about the representation of the first ward, and the first ward came down there and told them, we don't have anybody. Even the censure of Councilwoman Tanya Burns, the sixth ward, showed up and said, we elected her to represent us. How dare you put her off a board when you didn't even cast a vote for her? I think it's awful that our leadership in the city of Flint won't stand up unless it benefits them. I don't give a damn how many of you have called her, text her, and said, I got your back. Where y'all at when it really counts? How come it should be pastors lined up? As much as Miss Biggs has cooked for these churches, and I know about the church. As much as she didn't cook for all of these churches around the city of Flint, and 90% of the funeral repasses at these churches. Y'all can't. Yes. Seen her at pastors' anniversaries, even when we was in the basement of Antioch before they got the fellowship hall. She been around for a long time. Like I said, when we was in the basement of Antioch before we got the fellowship hall. Yeah.
Well, y'all got the, what you call it again?
Fellowship, what they call fellowship hall.
It was fellowshipping.
And y'all ain't stood up for her. So well known that Pastor Reed rented out the Mount Carmel Activity Center to her. What it is, the James Kennedy Center. That's what y'all call it, but you know what I mean. That's how well the pastors and the churches know Miss Beverly Biggs Levy. But you see how quick they turn on you? $50,000 they paid him or the Kennedy Center cleaners. She said to get rid of her. Now, I didn't think they would pay no pastor, and I didn't think that he would get rid of her, but damn, I was wrong. Damn, I was wrong. Even when she came forth and I seen her with myself, and let me tell you, she's married to a good man. Terrence, Beverly's husband, he's a good man because, oh, baby, it's a lot of us. If a man would have cashed apped us for some money at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and our husband's laying there in the bed, and we sent it, ooh, 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 ooh. And that's how he did her.
You're going to have to get some putty. You know what putty for, don't you?
What's the putty for, Mickey?
When your head go through the wall. Put it back together. But go ahead.
You mean you would have put somebody's head through the wall if they, your wife, they texting your wife for money.
Money.
She sent money. Michelle Merritt said, she gone. She gone. They gone. These comments rolling in so fast. Ms. Summer Shaw said, the Flint leaders are possibly being blackmailed. Pay attention to the quietness and wonder why. Absolutely. Absolutely. They came together for Harris because, well, as we could see, the Harris campaign was paying. I hope they got their check before and not now, because her check's not going through right now at the moment. But they all came together, though. They sure did. Standing up there just smiling like a chess cat. And I said to myself when I seen the picture, I think this particular picture is when they had Jesse Jackson over at Christ Fellowship and Shelton just wandering right through the pastor. I said, I know somebody gonna pull him aside and say, hey, when you gonna fix the damn water? Bruh. Like he was just moving too freely. So I said, well, maybe it's a new union. Prayer and partnership. They done prayed and partnered back together. Now they dispersed and demonized again. No, let's run it back. We need y'all. You see what they did to Eric Mays? Politics was his passion. I didn't know the man. I ain't going to pretend to sit up here like I knew his heart and his soul and everything he talked about. I didn't. But I knew politics was his passion. They kept kicking him off, 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 until finally they couldn't kick him no more. Where was the pastors then? Where was the NAACP then? But now, the NAACP, they fought for our right to vote. We have the strongest chapter of the NAACP, 63 miles, 75 south in Detroit. You mean we can't get a protest, a march, or something? We marched when it was cold outside, when Judge Mathis and Phaedra Parks and all of them came up here. Everybody from Detroit was here then. Sam Riddle, Charlie the Duff, everybody came to town to march when the news cameras is out. But who gonna come to march now when the news cameras ain't out? Why ain't the NAACP fighting for that election? Is it because AC is the first vice president and he's included in that election? So y'all want to do over too? Is this what democracy looks like? What do you have to say about that, Mickey?
Free AC Dumas.
I can't free AC Dumas because this is something that I'm passionate about, and this is something that I really care about. You can't be a politician. You can't be on council and asking people to vote for you because your vote matters, your vote counts, but then you don't elect the person that the people voted for. It doesn't add up to me.
Oh, crap.
It doesn't add up to me. What?
I was reading Keisha Denise's statement.
They are. They're useless. They're useless. And I haven't even got to Black Lives Matter. I don't know where they are. They came out for the young man who was who got shot by the Michigan State Police.
To be honest.
But then they gone back on tour.
To be honest. Let's be honest now. I done woke up.
I'm glad you woke.
Let's be honest. Do you really see anything really prospering from these groups that's in Flint?
No, I don't.
You get to see the individual prosper.
Mm-hmm.
Groups have people that be a part of these groups, but they're good for photo ops.
That's it. That's all they good
This
for.
stuff is good for photo ops. I can get on the, and that's what I didn't want to get with us, because at first I didn't really want to say go live or even show pictures or like do anything, because I'm like, I don't want to get what the mission is. It was to get funding for we can do things to get this going. You know, a lot of them is let me get my stuff going. Because at both of them stops, I done been at both of them stops. I'm not impressed.
Black Lives Matter,
Yeah,
NAACP.
I'm not impressed because when you get down and you see it, you see more individualism. You know, like how you see with council, how you see with the school board, how you see with all these boards that people using the stepping stones to their benefit. That's really what all this really is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, or they can say we doing this. No, them a lot of when you see people holding on, even they want titles.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the president of this. I'm the president of that.
Chairman, right?
Yeah,
All
but
of
it
that
ain't
stuff.
doing nothing to help the people.
Nothing.
Then you will see these same people, and you like, I ain't gonna lie, I think we're the only ones that don't get along with none of the ones that's running this thing where you can get the money from. But you see them people over there running. They'll run to us. Now let me tell you, let me go and put it out there now. They'll come run and be like, A10 needs to do this. But y'all got a platform, why y'all not doing it?
Because they don't want to fall out with the white folk. They don't want to fall out with what they call them, the gatekeepers. They don't want to fall out with the people that they want us to talk about because they sitting down having lunch and drinks with their ass.
Facts. Messed me up when I went to one of the chamber meetings.
Tell the truth.
I saw them people there. I was like, hold up, I know not Black Power. I know he watching because I sent it to him. The show. I'm like, not Black Power. I know y'all not doing this, but why want us to go at that part of it and y'all can't go at it? That's really like a lot of my reasons.
Right. We don't know shit about Tim Herman.
Yeah,
all we did was take a couple pictures with him. We don't know shit about Tim Herman.
Why you want me to go? But you got this is y'all say y'all for Black people. Y'all supposed to be stumping the ground down. But I will say this for this individual. I did see him get out there. But I'm gonna tell you, in these groups, I seen people who really want to do the work. But the ones who really want to do the work, they get shut down. I done seen it from both of them groups. You have people who be in them organizations who really want to do something, but what they're not gonna tell you that a lot of them got nonprofits, and you can't rock the boat because you're not gonna get no funding.
Right. And that's a damn shame that, like I said, at the end of the day, who don't want to get paid? But Dr. Karen Weaver will tell you, I told her, if it comes to silencing my voice, keep the money.
Yeah.
Because once you take away my voice and have me talking about shit like that don't matter, like, I mean, it don't matter to me. Like how long the sun gonna be out, or if they gonna change daylight saving times. I don't care about that shit. I don't care.
Right. I was like, come up. Well, look, we had December, right?
Right.
April will be here in a minute. 11 years, water not fixed. You're gonna see all these people. Well, the crowds ain't as big because it seems like every year the crowd gets smaller. It gets smaller. You're gonna see the people gonna be out there. It's an anniversary about the water. It's a tragedy. You still in a war. The water not fixed. People still dying. And it's just like, and then when you get to see it, when you see people moving away, the same people that want us to go take on these fights, they not taking on these fights with their platform.
Hell no, that's why I said we taking our emotions out.
They not.
We ain't connected to nobody, and we ain't sticking our necks out for nobody. We gonna tell the story
and keep it moving.
Let
them go fight. Right. It's so much work to be done in the city of Flint, but that's the only sad thing. You will come out. My thing is, don't just come out with them photo ops and using them mother's pain for what they done lost. You done lost a kid. But to further your career, we done seen so many people do that, not just in Flint, abroad.
Right.
Where people take the pain. That's really what the Black Lives Matter. I'm talking about the national chapter. They use the hurt of Blacks to push agendas that benefited them. Then you get to hear, well, it's corruption at the top. No, it's corruption at the local levels too.
Right.
Let's be honest. Monkey, what is it called? Monkey see, monkey do. All it is a way how to me, it's like all the people here found ways how to get money to scheme off of the pain of the downtrodden.
Right. And when you do get, and I agree with you, like, We see here in Flint, even when you get good people with good hearts, they just get sucked in. Because a lot
True
of us in
statement,
Flint,
right?
a lot of us we didn't grow up with no silver spoon. We ain't never had $1 million. We ain't never had a $500,000. Some of us. So when we get presented with that, it changes you. But not only when you get presented with it, when you take it, you owe somebody.
Well, it just show you how easy they ready to
What
give
Shooting the
off.
T say, you vote in a mayor who helped poison the city, and it's surprised that the water crisis has been silenced.
Facts. That's a true statement.
And that's true.
They act like,
That's
and
true.
that's when I say, when I see
that was a bad mistake.
And when I seen
That
his
was a
wife,
mistake.
It's no disrespect to her. And I do joke about her about doing hair, but I believe she do hair better than she do politics.
She never ever wanted to be
But
in
I
politics.
can't tell because she took that paycheck. When you
She
take that
did.
paycheck,
Yeah.
I don't care what you don't do. You took an oath because she swore, but now it lets me know everybody put their hand on the Bible and just lie now.
Man.
So that lets you know that book is not as holy. And them people don't fear. Because when I seen how she interact at that 6th Ward, but I'm looking at, damn, y'all go out and voted for her and y'all know she ain't did no helping. But it's like they just, to me, it's like they want to see the, oh, they getting money. But damn, y'all don't care about the city being poisoned. You don't care about your family member dying over here. Look how low down Dirty Judy was. She put her sister in something.
Just put her in the bottom of the barrel.
Sister got the nerves to be mad. I don't know how mad she is, but you got mad because your name got put out there. No, when you entered the game, this what comes with it. I just like when I put my face on here. When you enter the game, I know all that stuff that came along with this.
It was coming. Right.
I knew it was coming.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it was coming. And that's like with the firefighters. That's like a kick in the face when you sitting up there. They can get out here and save lives. But then why did y'all miss them 2 babies? Why did the mayor come out here and say, and he going to court for that? But that show you how much they care about. They really about the people. It's just another way to get money.
Because if everything was done right, the case would have been thrown out.
Facts. Yeah.
Something was done wrong.
But that tell you, and for him to come out and say he wasn't going to lose his voting base, and it wasn't the blacks.
That he was worried about.
Right. Wasn't the blacks he was worried about, but he a black mayor.
Yeah.
This tell you everything you need to know about who you dealing with. But you know what? We as blacks can't see past that, but unless if they were some kin to them babies that passed away in that fire. Mm-hmm. You see what happened down in Detroit when they was white. You see all the stuff they did. You know how they did them. But you keep saying the black and white issue. You keep saying, but it's sad when you see a black mayor, a black state rep, black council members, because Liddell was one of them who didn't, how they protecting this mayor. I get it, because that's their paycheck. Listen, he like the rappers is, you can't let the money go down. He go down, everything changed for us. I get it.
Right.
Why you can see how you got the ENA board, how they acting. All these games that they playing, they want the judge come in to pick. And I do feel with Tyson, they want the judge to come in so they can pick, the mayor can get his pick. He gonna get somebody, hey, you taking a leave of absence, but you can go ahead and be the council person. What type of, you mean you took a person right from your working
building?
Yeah,
right from the
right
damn
from
building.
there, like he not gonna be loyal to you.
Mm-hmm. A person that you was on council with, a person that you know, a person that has been appointed. Every time they need a rubber stamp, they go back and grab the same big piece of rubber.
Yeah.
Because he'd have been appointed before.
And keep getting voted out.
He got elected that one time. And the next time, like I said, they went and grabbed a young boy and ain't nobody ever seen in Flint before. Santino Guerrero.
And they didn't even live in the 3rd Ward.
We didn't even know where he came from.
That's how they wanted him out of there.
So bad. We was like, who is this? But they voted for him.
Yeah, they put him in. When his own family didn't, when his grandfather said, no, he don't live here.
He was like, said who? So what's his name?
Yeah. He spoke English good that day.
So, what you looking at?
Broke my heart. But it's then
Blubber. Facts.
I'm just because I'm trying to figure it out. Like these simpletons really
He
think they
says
doing something.
simpletons.
Like, oh my, and I get it on the fake page. That's why I don't pay no attention to it. Because I
Never
know
will you
I
hear
don't
me
pay no
mention
attention to
anything
it.
that comes from
I
there.
look at them as cowards.
Never will I
Go run
mention
behind
that.
the fake page.
Nope.
Like I don't. Oh, don't worry about. I'm worrying about my job. You ain't worried about your job. You worrying about if you run into the people you talking about. I'm cowards. You know what I'm saying? And I do believe Liddell behind a lot of them pages.
Like I said, in 2019, when we had the worst of the worst
once again
on council, they did not, them fake pages didn't pop up until she got here.
Oh man, and they be so funny because they know a lot of the stuff that they do. They really people seeing who they is. They know the people don't give a damn if them council people are not ass whooping time. It just is what it is. Mm-hmm. They know that. That's why they go run behind them pages like that. Oh, I talk about, my job. That ain't about your job. Y'all know if y'all run into them people, that Linda Pendleton page. If they'd die before they'd tell who that is, Liddell. They'd kill themselves because they know they just got his people in line waiting on that ass. But it is what it is. I look at them as cowards anyway, all of them. But Lord forbid. But what's sad is you got I got the Harriet Tubman lady writing about me still.
I mean, you're gonna have that at any journey.
Terrible.
Any journey that you own, any road you own is but they watch us, so it is what it is.
It's a beautiful thing, but they let me know she got nothing going on in her life. That's what they do. Let me know they got nothing going on in their life.
So they got, wait a minute. So I'm reading this headline. It says legal opinion says Lewis continues as Flint Council president until replaced. So the legal opinion then went against the damn charter and everything.
Facts.
Wow. I got to put on the reading glasses for this one right here, y'all. This came out, I think, today.
The legal opinion. You ain't think it wouldn't. Now, if it wouldn't,
who wrote this?
Power, huh?
Ron Fonger. Never mind.
Them lies.
It's today the 11th. No, not today the 12th. This came out yesterday. Okay. Liddell Lewis continues to be the Flint City Council president unless other members muster the 5 votes needed to replace her, according to a new legal opinion. Council members agreed to release the opinion solicited from the law firm Clark Hill on Monday, December 9th, after having...
And who picked Clark Hill?
Hell if I know. Maybe it'll tell us in here. After having failed to agree on a new president after more than 400 rounds of voting in 2 separate meetings. Council members have been deadlocked with 4 members supporting 7th Ward Councilwoman Candace Mushat and 4 others supporting either 5th Ward Councilwoman Jerry Winfrey Carter or 9th Ward Councilman Jonathan Jarrett. Those supporting Winfrey Carter and Jarrett have questioned whether Lewis should continue as the council president's officer because the city charter sets the president's term at 1 year. But Christopher Tribalcock, an attorney for Clark Hill, said in his opinion, the council rules allow for it. The rules that they added to it.
So it go past the charter.
Yeah. The language of our charter is ambiguous about the 1-year term. However, the charter does not address the situation when the city council fails to appoint a president. That's what the attorney said. The potential for the council to operate without a president is simply not contemplated. The attorney said council rules which call for the president to serve 1 year or until a successor is chosen are supplemental to the charter and not in conflict with it. Lord have mercy. They say attorney Joseph Cutts, acting city attorney, he delivered a similar verbal opinion to council members. It don't say where Clark Hill came from. Oh, Flint broke. This is just crazy.
They got a lawyer that went with them. You think the mayor is gonna get somebody that was gonna go against the grain? What he trying to do? That let you know the high ups like, listen, yo, you got to get this shit together. This probably the hardest work Neely been doing.
You think?
Hell yeah.
And did you see the picture yesterday that they took in the courtroom?
Yeah, I saw them pictures.
Did you post that one picture? You posted already? Oh, okay.
I did it on here.
With Doug sitting there?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I just let the people sit in there. Let them see that one.
They love Dougie Doug. Though.
Man, they had a council
Doug.
meeting. Like they just said, now they only want to follow the council rules when it's convenient for them, because you're not supposed to meet. Three of y'all can't meet. I mean,
and they huddled up like this.
Eric used to be, if Eric would see two council members somewhere, he would leave out the room. If he knew another one was coming in, he would leave because he said he just didn't want to take the chance.
They huddled up like this and ain't nothing happened.
Nothing happened and nothing is going to happen. Look at that. Blow that shit up.
It blew up. And Doug, ain't nothing happening. That is foully foul.
You said foully foul.
But in Flint, they can do that.
Neon, Candace, Liddell, and Judy.
And they having a meeting outside.
They right there in the damn courtroom, and Doug just sitting there, just as happy as he want to be.
Like, and Doug right there in the middle.
Right there in the mix.
Unbelievable.
Is it? As you would ask me, is it really unbelievable?
No, it's not unbelievable. But how can they do this?
I don't know. So okay, I know it. So the one that the lady that they are putting over this, she's circuit court judge Celeste Bell, and she's retiring at the end of the year. But she agreed to come back and serve as special master in this case.
And
over the mediation.
See, it proves what Leon said. They meet outside of council. That they don't even supposed to do that.
They're not.
But you know they're gonna come up with an opinion. They had to show up to court. But that mean y'all could huddle up like that together in court? No.
That ain't supposed to happen. That's not. They do that at council. So of course.
Yeah, they did it so many times with Quincy, and they was all be.
It's like they don't
when I put
care.
The camera over there.
Right.
They got the camera on us. Yeah, because y'all are sitting up here.
But they don't.
Ain't this the same person that granted Johnny Cole home arrest? Ain't that the same judge?
Judge Celeste Bell. Let me see. Let me see. Johnny Cole release. I'm glad y'all be keeping up with this.
Yeah, these are the type of people that you're dealing with.
Okay, February. Flint man will be accused. Okay, released. Okay, here we go. By Genesee County Circuit Court Judge. Hold on. While Cole has been held at the Genesee County Jail on a $75,000 cash bond, Judge Celeste Bell on.
And this the one that's over that right there. Boy, when I tell you this thing is set up, if this ain't set up, if this ain't a big setup, Lord, be with them. Be with them.
Did he ever get out, or did somebody go back and reverse that?
I think it got reversed. Allegedly. I don't know.
I don't know either.
He might be out.
I don't know. I can't get any news. Can't get nothing on that.
Just told him to stay low. You can't be out. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't out the last time. He had the kids coming to the house.
Yeah, but I'm just saying they telling him to stay low. Well, you can't be seen. Remember, he was doing podcasts and everything.
Damn.
So you never know, but This is what you get when you got the connection. So you already know what they doing, how they playing this. Boy. If corruption ain't running in this thing, I don't know what is.
I mean,
She was finna let
Johnny Cole
out.
Oh. But I don't know nothing about it. We're gonna have to check some. I already know. I already know what Trevor doing, checking campaign funds.
You see, it says the address didn't work out. They say it was Leon's house allegedly, one of the houses he was trying to get out to. Allegedly, this is not what Mickey said.
Oh,
this is not what Mickey. I'm just reading one of them.
Wow, that hurt.
Cold blood. All these people connected.
I ain't even got nothing to say.
All these people connected. Celeste, ain't that she retiring?
She retiring, but volunteered to come back
to take care of this. Who put her up for that? Well, who are the real stakeholders of this thing? Said, hey, go handle that for us. You don't think Neely went over there begging, y'all gotta help me. I need the help or we all going down. Boy, when I tell you this, Lord be with us. Unbelievable.
Hello? You calling in for? Hello, you calling in for the? Oh, okay.
Liddell was never sick. That was a lie. You know,
well, let me know because I just told everybody today. So, okay.
You're doing the show.
Okay, and I know, but this is Miss Beverly from Hasselbring.
That's how you do.
This is business, and so I got to tell the people before they get off of here. Okay, so we do it tomorrow at. Can you do tomorrow at 3?
At 3:00. You forgot you're doing the show at
3. What show am I doing tomorrow?
Friday.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Yeah, 3:00. Bump. We're not gonna be on in the morning.
Oh, we're doing the bump tomorrow at 3. So. Okay.
See if you wouldn't have said nothing about you doing the show today. The mayor called in and canceled that.
Well, we'll figure out the time. We'll figure out the time tomorrow. I'll call you back after the show.
The mayor didn't call and cancel that. The mayor.
Yeah, I can put it out there later and let them know what time we'll be on tomorrow.
The mayor. Show canceled.
That's okay. This happens to us all the time.
Yeah. You be running. I told you, be quiet.
All right.
Called down to the mayor's office.
Well, the Hasselbring interview ain't happening.
She got called down to the mayor's office. I told you. All that. Leon and called in. You can't do that. We're gonna replace you. You can't do that. I told you.
This is like Candyman, like Candyman. Well, I'm telling y'all can't say 810 don't be trying. I don't know what they think 810 gonna uncover, but they be blocking us like some damn hockey, just like we playing hockey. They got some hell of a goalies working against 810. I don't believe this. I don't believe this shit. I don't believe this. Right before the interview. But it's gonna be tomorrow.
I was trying to tell you, didn't want to listen. Well, people don't know you.
Look what they said. Jay, her attorney probably said don't do it. What happened? I don't know what happened.
The man called down. We're gonna work something out.
Rhonda said nearly put his damn foot down. That's what happened.
I told her I wouldn't have said nothing. The mayor. The mayor.
Damn. Curtis, listen, most of the time we don't even say nothing and just pop up, but I wanted y'all to tune back in. Like, I wanted y'all to tune back in. But you know what? Either way, y'all got to see it play out. I told y'all what we was doing. Y'all seen it not happen. So it is what it is. Y'all can't say that 810 don't be trying. And y'all, I'm not lying. Y'all seen it in real time. So it is what it is. What you mean, Keisha? The mayor's ready to talk about Hasselbring. What he did now? He just put out a press release or something about Hasselbring? Sheldon? I think they be sitting in the office taking notes about our damn show. You little lemon head. And here he is.
And
What's Angie said 2 tears in a bucket. You sound just like my mama. Oh well, Mickey, we have 3 minutes left. St. Louis, did you want to take us out today with 3 minutes? We got 3 minutes for you if you want to call. I know you got something to say. I know you do.
It's terrible right now.
Well, I'm about to go to
got played.
I'm about to go eat at Starlight on Center and Lapeer. Meet me there.
Damn.
It's right next door to Firkin Fox. I'm about to go there right now. Me and Mickey. We're going to be at Starlight on Center and Lapeer. You're not going to Starlight with me. We're going to go to Starlight and we're about to eat us some breakfast for whoever's back there cooking. 810 is going to be there. That's what we're going to be doing. He will be on the news today reporting on Hasselbring. Wow. Damn it, Sheldon, you could just hire me, man. Listen, $500,000 for me, $500,000 for Mickey. We got you. You don't need Good News Flint no more. We can come down there and watch you all day and report back on what you're doing good. It's fucked up. He just watches us and then he just take our ideas and run with it. Man.
I can't stand that little son bitch. The way he be sitting up here, man. I can't stand this.
Deborah, don't tell him that. We going to Starlight on Center and Lapeer. Meet us there.
Yeah,
park in the Firkin Fox parking lot.
His ass the way they sitting up there, stealing our what's the name? Y'all know. Yeah, we're gonna be at Firkin Fox
Center on Center and Lapeer. We on our way.
We on our way. It's
right now. Right now. Meet us at Starlight.
Yeah, don't be late.
Center and Lapeer.
Center and Lapeer. We right there.
Right there. On our way.
There. Ain't got nothing to say. Keep your eyes open. You know what I'm saying? We meet. You can steal in this thing and ain't nothing gonna happen to you. They say you can steal money. That's what it is.
Well, I'm going to interview Oprah this weekend.
Yeah, I bet you won't get on here no more and say, I'm going to Hasselbring. Hey, gotta change that.
How the phone ring, Mickey?
Oh no, we'll try to figure this out another time. My deal might then went through.
She got that dollar today, huh? She got that dollar lease today. Don't take your ass on 810. We get what you want. What you want?
Right. Peace, family. Peace. Got that motherfucking money. Right. They use this to negotiate. We out.